Troops awakening, I will feel my ancient signals, one within the universe is inside of me. Greetings. Some of y'all Earthlings, y'all confused about this cloning. You know, you got certain Muppets out here promoting this cloning and all of that mess. When it comes to the cloning, there's many levels to it. And then y'all say some of the celebrities, so-called celebrities, sacrifice their relatives. Okay, there's many levels to the sacrifice, and I'm going to break it down. All right, when it comes to, before I really get deep into this, you know, there's a reason why, you know, there's time and dates, and the reason why they use the numbers that shape shift, you know, the letters and all of that stuff, and different colors. Okay, certain numbers, you know, to me, they're like portals trying to draw in certain types of energy that some of y'all can't understand. Okay, they're using a machine. You know, they got a machine to harvest y'all's energy and tap into other things. They can't do it without y'all, by the way, either. They use y'all's DNA as well when they tap in. So I had to throw that in there real quick. All right, and I already talked about that. So when it comes to the celebrities, you know, when it comes to cloning, yes, many celebrities, yes, they get cloned, but they use their clones in other low vibration worlds. And some of y'all are cloned and probably don't even know it. You know, and I'm going to break that down. You know, when it comes to, okay, y'all Earthlings, for example, when you come out the portal, some of your relatives could be connected to the society groups, and they get in touch. You know, these doctors, they part of the corporations, and they get in touch with some of the Muppets that's in the society groups, and they let the negative shadows know, hey, this one got a special type of energy. And so one of the relatives will get that special type of energy cloned. And, you know, some of y'all probably cloned. And like that goes back to where I said some of you might probably feel like certain pains and stuff like that because they do certain things with your DNA and, you know, build and connect in other worlds with your DNA. So just to put that out there, some of them, they'll do that. They'll find out one of the relatives got a special energy, and everyone got negative relatives that's connected to the society groups when they find out. And when it comes to the rituals and stuff like that, certain relatives like get it set up. Like, you know how they say that deaths come into three? Certain relatives in certain society groups, they do certain rituals. There's certain, check the dates and the time, dissolution dates and time, whenever they go out, and figure it out. You know, just to put that out there. Okay. So when it comes to the celebrities, they use their doubles, because you gotta remember their clone is not fully developed. Okay, you know, some of y'all like, oh, they got the technology and stuff. Everything develops, everything grows. You know, some of them and some of y'all probably get cloned, and they put them. How come you think they got like foster homes and certain things? You done heard certain stories that certain like celebrities grew up in a foster home and stuff like that, and you know they want them to grow and develop, to, you know, to connect with certain characters that they already created in an illusion. Okay, just to put that out there. So some of their clones grow, but some of them transfer their subconscious to another level, and some of them go into other low vibration worlds. All right. And some of y'all thinking y'all know what's going on, like with the celebrities, that's their doubles. And some of them, yes, some of them are synthetic and some of them are holograms. Okay. Like some of the doubles, you know, they got doubles. They even, you know, pay certain ones that's out there that looks like the so-called celebrities and use them. You know, how come y'all think like the certain celebrities, like, you know, got so much security so they can protect their merchandise? Okay, that's the reason why they got all the security and all of that stuff. Okay, just to put that out there. So they use certain individuals, and they can even use some of y'all, and y'all don't know it, in the low vibration world. Like your DNA, or your clone. They could use it in another world. You know, like I said before, you know, certain dates still exist. And certain things are under the ground that y'all don't know about, and I put y'all on. You know, they could have you or one of these celebrities, could be an athlete or like get trained like that, or they could be a president and different other things. You get what I'm saying? So, because I thought it was funny because someone was talking about one of it was on my platform, like they were talking about Migos as one of these little young artists. I think I said the young artist name right, was cloned, and the date said 1907. And the funny thing to me was when it was like, it's add up to like 111. They're giving us a subliminal message. They're not giving you no subliminal message. They're giving each other that. And I was like, some of y'all got a lot to learn. Y'all be like thinking your higher self, and you're not really your higher self. You're connecting with negative stuff and latching on to negative stuff and the machines and stuff like that. You're not, if you want that, if you want whatever the system put out there, then you didn't connect. You didn't destroy your GMO self or the straw man, and I can go on. You didn't destroy that. You didn't destroy the old, you know, programming mess that was inside your system. You didn't flush that. You didn't detox that out your system. So some of y'all would be out here saying, "Oh, I'm aware and I see what's going on," and you don't see what's going on. You know, that's the reason why they got these Muppets and these certain channels that's connected to society groups keep promoting this mess. They want y'all to think, oh, they're getting cloned and all of that stuff. That's a distraction. They want you to think that, and a lot of y'all doing that, saying that they're cloned and you don't know what's really going on. You know, like the hospital bracelet or whatever, it said 1907. His DNA could be from, you know, a low vibration world. Certain things still exist, and I talked about that already. I said certain worlds is probably, some of them probably still think it's like 1900 and something like that, and they on the illusion programming system and using other things, using other names, and creating stories and developing different types of characters. You get what I'm saying? So, you know, their numbers that shape shift, that connects to certain invisible ships that y'all can't see. You know, like it's certain energy that comes through. It's different types of energy that comes through on all realms. All right. And they confusing the energy on so many different levels by playing y'all, because some of y'all get played. You know, they tap into some of y'all because, like I said, some of y'all have that power inside. You got that gift. All right. So, you know, when it comes to the sacrificing, you know, certain relatives, when it comes to that, they don't really, some of them probably sacrifice them, but just to remind you, they sign contracts and oaths. Or some of them are already in the bloodline and they know what to do. They get trained. All right? When it comes to the sacrifice, some of y'all think, oh, well, for example, y'all probably would say, oh, Kanye, sacrificed his, mother, or Andre 3000, certain celebrities. Some of them don't actually really sacrifice them. Some of them basically feed the goat. And they use them like in low vibration worlds. They use them and do other things. They could use them and they could abuse them or do many other things, sick, twisted things with them. It's just like when y'all, sign contracts like the birth certificate. Like I said, when my loved one come out the portal, I didn't sign no birth certificates. I was like, I ain't signing my nature to that. I'm not giving permission. Okay? Just like when y'all sign, y'all basically giving your star seeds into this messed up system. When you sign the birth certificates and, use their feet. I mean, they put their feet on that piece of paper. Y'all get what I'm saying. And then when you go into the system or something, it's like the negative forces want you to connect to the system so they can use your energy and control your energy, even your star seeds. You get what I'm saying? So some of y'all signed it over, and that's what some of these earthlings or hybrid celebrities, the earthlings, that's, they sign contracts because hybrids, they can do many things with them. They're basically in their bloodline. They can get rid of them or they can use them for something else. And that's what they're doing. Some of these celebrities, that's what they're doing. They'll of course, the media, they're going to confuse y'all and control y'all's frequency. The media might say, oh, such and such then killed theirself, or it was a suicide, or something happened to one of their loved ones, and the first thing y'all say, oh, well, such and such got sacrificed. Oh, of course, y'all love saying the government has something to do with it, or they're sacrificing to know that they're offering them to the shadows. They're giving up their loved ones. They're basically selling them to them, and that's where these messed up slave stories come in. It's deeper than that when it comes to the slave story, and I don't want to get off topic, but I had to throw that in. I had to throw this in there real quick. When it comes to the slave story, they're talking about, sacrificing certain things and certain energies and stuff. Like that's in a physical body, and they sell it through low vibration worlds. It's like some underground stuff that y'all don't know about. And I'm just giving y'all a little taste of that so y'all can, feel what I'm saying on that, feel my signals. All right. So when it comes to the celebrities, they could use them, use their loved ones. They could they gave them permission to some of these earthlings that be in one of these sororities and do other things and stuff like that. Then they'll make up a story and say they got killed. Some of them don't kill. Some of them don't get killed. My apologies. Some of them do other things. Or they could come back and change their identity and use them on this realm or another world or another planet that some of y'all call countries and stuff like that. They can learn their language and learn many other things. You get what I'm saying? So it's messed up on so many different levels, but I just had to put y'all on because you get these channels that say such and such got cloned, and then they put up these photos and stuff and try to compare them. And I'm like, okay, they're doubles. They're, some of them are holograms. Some of them are, of course they're not the same photos. And, these channels, they want y'all to be on that. They want y'all to think. That's the reason why they got, Muppets like B.O.B. and others out there talking about the cloning mess and stuff like that. And that's a distraction. Like I said, they want y'all to be on a certain system while they making moves on other levels that y'all can't understand. Who wants to fly off of this world with a trip? Like, for example, Little Kim. Some of y'all saying that she got cloned out, plastic surgery. Y'all don't know what happened to the real Little Kim. That's nothing but a bad, messed up, deformed hybrid. That could be a transgender, that could be anything. But that's not Little Kim. And the negative shadows and the society groups, they sitting back laughing. Because some of y'all think that's Little Kim, either she got cloned out or that's just whatever that is, that's completely messed up. And they want y'all to think that she got cloned. Or they want y'all to think that she got plastic surgery. And that's how they promote the plastic surgeries and these implants and stuff like that. Because some of you earthlings didn't think about getting plastic surgery and implants until you seen certain hybrids doing that. And they like laughing at some of y'all like, oh, we could get them to get the, plastic surgery and make them look like whatever we created. We can have them looking like that. It's like basically like some weird science type of stuff. You get what I'm saying? So anyway, like Michael Jackson. Y'all really think, that was really Michael Jackson? That Michael Jackson was like basically like the Crypt Keeper or something. Tales from the Crypt looking thing. And they put it in y'all's face. Y'all don't know what happened to the real Michael Jackson. Little Kim. The real Little Kim could be in y'all's community. Or she could be in a low vibration world. For all y'all know, she could be working at Church's Chicken. Or Michael Jackson. He could be washing cars or something. Moonwalking up on the sidewalk and washing cars and all that crap. And they sitting back like laughing at y'all. They could be somewhere controlling y'all's frequency and they know how to do certain spells. And some of y'all probably like, oh, you look like Little Kim, or that such look like Michael Jackson. And, I'm just using these individuals, just putting that out there so y'all can feel my signals. Some of y'all don't know what's going on. They got these lookalikes out there. Just to put that out there. So, I had to share this with y'all. What? Did somebody say something?